This time on AA Insurance Location.
Where's the garden then?
We're in Tāmaki Makaurau, Auckland.
Where's the garage, Paul?
Where the wish list
I'm really feeling the pressure.
is a bit hit and miss.
Sounds like you do need some help.
Can we find the perfect house?
Where's my clothes go?
For mum and dad
Is this your gaming room?
and 2 kids.
He's got an eye for real estate.
He does.
This week, it's all about finding a home for the core 4.
That's mum and dad and 2 kids.
I need to find a home with more rooms so the kids can play outside and mum and dad have space to entertain.
And I need to find a home with more space inside so the kids can make a racket, yet mum and dad can find some peace and quiet.
Well, it's a home game for me this week, Jane, in my home suburb, Beach Haven.
Nice. Well, I'm going to stand here and wave you goodbye because I'm staying right here in West Harbour.
Just on the other side of the harbour bridge is a little pocket of the North Shore that's incredibly popular. Northcote, Birkenhead and Beach Haven all have easy access to the city, but with bushwalks and beaches close by. It's any wonder the new whānau are converts, although not straight away.
Charles was like, I'm not living on the shore. It's full of palms. So I dragged him, kicking and screaming over the bridge.
It was the traffic, in my words, because I do actually enjoy living on the shore here, close to beaches and so forth, so.
The moral of the story is, life is always right.
That was 16 years ago, and this house in Glenfield has served them well.
It's sunny and it's open and it allows us to live outside, which is where we like spending our life.
But it's getting a little small.
Oh, sure. When they were younger, it was easier to play basketball or rugby passes in a small little garden. But now they're getting a little bit bigger. We're gonna have to, move down to the cul-de-sac.
They could also do with more space inside.
There's nowhere for us to escape each other, if you like. If the kids are watching TV, that means we can't watch the news or watch a film. Go, Joshy!
Ruth and Charles want to move up, but not away.
We'd like to stay local.
The community that we've sort of built over the last 10 years in terms of our friends and the network was able to support us with a young family growing up.
It's about making it sociable for us as well as just being their taxi driver, because that happens a lot as well.
So, a bigger home in the neighbourhood is what the new whānau are after.
4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a garage and a backyard, because that is what we've loved the most about here.
Outside is my place. I'll come and I'll spend a whole weekend outside and I'll be happy. That includes cooking
I
a pig
like
on the
being
spit
outside.
or doing a barbecue. Yeah, I know.
I like outside in
Yeah.
the spa, drinking a glass of wine, talking to my friends.
I also want a flat driveway that I can fit 2 cars without them being behind each other. That's all. I don't ask for much.
Charles and Ruth have spent months getting their house ready for sale, and that hasn't left them a lot of time for looking.
We're just so time poor. It's hard for us to even spend time together, and the time we have together, we don't necessarily want to be dragging the kids around different houses all the time. House hunting isn't fun. It's just not. Selling and buying a new house, I mean, some people might enjoy it, but I just think it's really stressful, and if we can have fun doing it, then why not? I think that would be quite cool, eh?
Yeah.
I hope they've got a good agent selling their house, cause we're about to make finding a new home a whole lot of fun.
Funny you should say that, Jane. That agent is me, and our kids all play rugby together.
Well, it's so good to see you both.
No, God.
I'd love to know how you ended up here with me.
Your fault.
It was my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you went and spoke to Paul at the school and said, we're thinking about selling our house.
Now
Do you know anyone who might be able to help us?
Yeah.
And then,
I couldn't think of anyone.
yeah, so we ended up with you.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling the pressure.
It's all right, we just don't want to be homeless. So
Yeah.
other than that, don't worry.
If you could make your home bigger, you'd probably just anchor it and go, you know, bigger yard, bigger home.
Yeah, a bigger version of what we already have.
Yeah.
Both sets of our parents are overseas, and so when they come and stay, it's not just for a weekend and we can bunk on the sofa bed, it's for weeks on end.
Yeah.
So I just can't do another visit from the parents sleeping on the sofa bed.
How much money am I shopping with?
Obviously, we have to sell our house, so we're looking around 1.4, maybe a bit of flex in there. for the house that we want.
We're in it. We'll come here for a purpose. Hopefully find a place and lock it in.
I hope at the end of all of this,
We're still talking.
We're still talking. So, you ready to go shopping?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it.
We're in your hands.
Ruth and Charles are looking for a 4-bedroom home, so there's always room for family to stay. Charles wants a bigger garden and more space for the kids to play. And indoor-outdoor flow is vital for these big entertainers. Budget is around 1.4 million.
They've quite literally bet the whole house on you, Paul.
And I hope that's a gamble that pays off.
My house hunters have placed their bets on New Zealand. Betty and Andre moved here from rural South Africa 2.5 years ago with their boys Karen and Jondre.
We came here on the applications, we said anywhere but Auckland. And yeah, then we ended up smack bang in the middle of Auckland.
We moved in close to where I work, so we've moved into an apartment, and I didn't like the no privacy part.
Yeah, she hated that. I heard it every day. We just wanted to get out of the city, so that's why we're staying in Hobsonville now. When we drove in here the first time, it was just a feel.
Peaceful.
Yeah, it's just peaceful and it's out of the hustle and the bustle.
Now that Betty and Andre are residents, they're keen to put down roots and make New Zealand home.
No, I'll never go back to South Africa. Maybe go and visit, maybe, but going back to stay there, nah.
Boys love it.
Our youngest one is a fully converted an All Black now. He's in the last year's World Cup final. He shouted for the All Blacks.
Jondre started with his Springbok jersey, and halfway through when he came down, he had his All Black jersey, and I'm like, what?
Looks like they
You need to
him as
make a stand.
World Cup sport aside, the whole family has adjusted well to life here.
If I can say this without getting smacked, coffee shops. My wife loves coffee shops.
I like spending time with you.
And my money.
That's okay.
The home they're renting in Hobsonville has given them a good idea of what they're looking for.
The kids are going to grow up, so they need a space where they can just go and be alone. We're not in each other's space the whole time. And it would be nice if it's newish, but I don't mind taking a place that we can change later on. So if something has potential, I'd absolutely go for it.
And then I'm just mainly concerned about outside. I just need a nice little space to go outside, start my braai and have a brandy. Otherwise, I'm not too concerned. I'm happy anywhere, just as long as she and the boys are with me. I'll basically stay anywhere.
I would love a walk-in closet.
And there will still not be enough cupboards in there, so...
I think I need a new husband with a new house. Maybe my budget will be better.
How's that for a new TV show, Jane? New house, new husband.
Well, I know I can get close to the perfect house, but the perfect husband is a tougher ask.
It sounds like you've had quite the journey to get to this point. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We came here by accident. One of the guys said he's got a house in West Harbour and he didn't know where West Harbour was. But we fell in love with the surroundings. But we work in Mount Albert. So we're very flexible to where we're going to buy. I don't think we know Auckland very well yet.
No, we just know this, the
I think we
northern and
just
the
know,
western side.
Yeah, where we've been
That's
so far.
that's where I come in. That sounds like you do need some help.
Yeah, usually
Said
do.
with love.
Yeah, we're newbies in this place, so...
So just describe the perfect home for me.
Okay. Garden, big enough to have a barbecue, but not big enough for me to spend all weekend there gardening because I'm not a gardener. A nice kitchen and a walk-in wardrobe, and my boxes are ticked. 2 bathrooms.
Yeah, preferably, seeing that we're going to get a stadium of 2 teenagers very soon.
Oh
so
yeah, that's essential.
2 bathrooms. 4 bedrooms would be nice to have.
What level are you comfortable going to, or maybe pushing it a little further for the perfect property?
He's comfortable, I'm the pushing one.
Yeah, she wants to push it to the max. I'm not so comfortable with that, but...
Gee, you're on
yeah.
my side. You're on my side.
Well, I'm more to the 950, and then she wants to go to 1 million.
That's the challenge this week, is to find that home that you're going to be happy with, as well as you're going to be happy with.
Mainly, yeah.
Someone did whisper that in my ear. So we're going to head off shortly to our first house. Now, I understand you've got work commitments, so it's going to be Betty and the boys are coming with us. So the girls have got free range.
New budget.
1.2. Woo! No, just kidding.
Andre, be very afraid.
No, the girls have got this. Betty and Andre are looking for a home in a peaceful neighbourhood. They'd like 4 bedrooms so the boys have space to play away from the main living area. Andre needs just enough garden for his braai, and Betty dreams of a walk-in wardrobe. Budget, just on $1 mil.
And not a penny more.
Hopefully a little less. The Collin family is looking to put down roots and find a peaceful home for their family to grow into. While Andre is at work, I've brought Betty and the boys to Te Atatu Peninsula, still coastal but closer to the city than West Harbour, which will make the commute easier. Median house price here is just over $1 million, right on target.
Well, here we are, guys. Lovely little quiet cul-de-sac.
I love it.
So quiet. So, boys, which one do you think it is?
47.
This one?
47.
That one?
Yes, that one.
I think it's this one.
46B.
This one. I think we've got a winner. Shall we go and take a look?
Yeah,
think so.
Sure.
Who's going to open the gate?
Me.
Me, you, me.
Whoa, why can't I push the gate open?
Look at this.
This looks nice.
I like it.
You like it?
I do.
What do you think, guys?
Nice yard.
Nice yard.
Sandpit.
Sandpit. We can get a cat.
Oh, there's a place where we can have a barbecue.
We can put Dad's barbecue.
Dad's barbecue.
No, I like the feeling you get when you walk in. It's so peaceful and quiet, and I can see myself on the deck with coffee. Just,
Well, that's a good start.
I like it.
All right, shall we have a look inside?
Yes.
This classic Kiwi bungalow is as neat as a pin. Freshly renovated with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and yes, a walk-in closet. And with a good-sized flat section, it's perfect for cricket now or adding on to later. It's going to auction, but it should be within reach.
It looks nice. It looks nice. I like the floor.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny.
It is. I like the space, and I like the fact that you can open this up.
You open those up and you've got almost double what you've got in here. And it wraps all the way around this deck.
It has a nice feel.
Well, shall I leave you to explore and I'll just let you take in the whole house?
Yes.
Let's go.
See you.
It's nice.
What do you think?
I like it. The kitchen's nice.
I like that little pantry where you can just put everything in.
You're gonna love it. This looks nice.
I love the bath. Oh, this is a decent size.
It's probably not gonna be mine. This is probably the master bedroom. Master
Probably
bedroom,
mine.
Walk-in.
Oh,
It's gonna be
perfect.
yours.
So it's mine.
Yes. Yours.
Is there enough space?
Yeah. Maybe.
What's not to love about a house born in the 60s? This recently renovated weatherboard home is just beautiful.
Just a small bathroom. Perfect.
I just hope 3 bedrooms is going to be enough for this family.
This might can be my bedroom.
Your
This can
bedroom.
be one of our bedrooms. I want this one. Nah, I want this one.
So this is the first room when you come in the door? You happy?
Yes.
It's nice and
Wait,
big.
can I have this one? No, I want it. If we take the house, I'm getting this room, we said. No,
Let's go see what else
It's up to Mum and Dad.
So you've had the tour. Have you picked your bedrooms?
Yeah.
Betty, what's your impression of the property?
I love the privacy. I love the sun. I love the openness. The 3 bedrooms is pushing it, but it's nice big bedrooms, so we might make it work.
You could potentially add on to the property when the boys got a bit bigger. The things that you can't change are you're at the right at the end of a no-exit street, and it's sunny, all-day sun.
It's nice. So what are we looking at?
The guide price from the listing agent is around that $1 million mark. It is going to auction.
Okay.
We never know exactly what it's going to fetch,
No.
but it could be under. You never know. Well, we've got another house to check out. You guys up for that?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Jane Kiley smacks it straight over the boundary for 6 runs.
Remember, Andre hasn't seen it yet. I could still be caught out.
I'm going to leave the cricket metaphors and aim for a conversion with my Northcote rugby buddies, the new whānau. My family of 4 needs a bigger home with a bigger garden. Birkenhead has a median house price of 1.3 million, and I think it's going to make a splash.
Should we go around the corner here and have a look at this?
let's
I've got a little
can
something
we?
for you to have a look around this fence here. Ooh, what's this? Moment of truth.
Look,
Wow.
fancy a dip?
What do you mean?
Holy.
Yes.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Flat driveway. Liking it.
Nice. Well, should we go inside?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Come on then.
Just tear yourself away from the pool for a moment, Charles, because this home is freshly renovated and fabulous. There's open plan living out to the pool, with another living space for everyone to spread out. 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms make this the perfect family home. It's a deadline sale, so the best offer wins on the day.
Wow.
Fireplace.
It's the same fireplace we had in our house when
Yeah.
we moved in.
Like it. I shouldn't say that kind of stuff, eh?
You should absolutely say
Giving
that.
away good stuff, but same doors.
Yeah, lots of similar features.
Floor.
We said we wanted a bigger version of our house.
Yeah.
I'm really keen to hear what you've got to say about it once you've had a good look around. Make yourselves at home.
Excellent.
Right, let's
Thank
have a look,
you.
eh?
I'm just
Yeah.
going to go and do some laps.
Okay. Cool. See, the
On it.
sun's going up and over. Across.
Yeah.
So you've got all sun all day.
Can still be part of the conversation while I'm in here. Oh, wow. So this is the second space he was talking about. That's cool. Little deck.
Some small
One
room.
room.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm guessing this is the master bedroom, hey?
Yes.
Wow. Ensuite.
No space.
Where's the garden then? There isn't one, I don't think.
Shopping with friends. Charlie and Ruth love this home, but I know that there's some boxes that just haven't been ticked. Question is, will they love it enough to compromise?
Yeah, there's a little one here. I think that might be it.
This could be spare. The kids can share 2 small ones. Otherwise, they're going to fight.
That is a concern.
Welcome back.
Definitely, yeah. Surprised us with a couple of features of the home.
Where's the garage, Paul?
You don't need a garage. There's so much to enjoy about this home.
We've got kayaks and paddleboards and bikes.
Shed.
We would need a shed.
Yeah.
So there's obviously some things that you
Yeah.
may need to look at and go, well, you know, tick so many boxes, got the 2
Yeah.
living rooms, got 4 bedrooms, ensuite.
I like the adult end of the house, kids end of the house. Couple of reservations. How do we have that entertainment that we talk about?
Because we've got barbecues to go out, so I think we can't stick a barbecue out the front, it's the front entrance. Stick it out the back there, and then we cart our stuff through here. I don't know, there's just so much to think about.
And it would obviously depend on what price they were looking for it.
This probably would be in the range of 1.3 to 1.4 million.
It's not a no.
So it's not a no.
So far,
This
so
is-
good, but I'm
yeah.
really interested to see what else you've got.
So, what's the call on that one?
That's one for the video ref, I reckon. In the meantime, I think I should play on.
My house hunters Betty and Andre are looking for a home with room for 2 growing boys in a nice quiet neighbourhood. This morning I introduced them to Te Atatu Peninsula, where Betty and the boys fell for a sunny 60s bungalow at the end of a quiet cul-de-sac.
It's nice and big.
Can I have this one? No, I want it.
Now that Andre's finished work, it's time to see if he also likes Te Atatu.
Okay, so this is quite a different vibe from what we've seen earlier today. First impressions?
I like it.
Looks good.
It's low maintenance and neat and new.
And 4 bedrooms as well.
And 4 bedrooms.
yeah. Why don't we go and check this out?
Lovely.
You guys lead the way.
This 2-year-old townhouse should please everyone. Contemporary open-plan layout with a gorgeous modern kitchen, enough garden for Andre's braai, and 4 bedrooms upstairs so there's room for the boys to play. The price indication puts it within reach.
Oh. So nice and modern.
Yes.
Yeah, and super sunny, obviously.
It's a nice living area together
And then you've got a lovely little deck out here.
that we can open up.
It's very private from the either side as well.
Yeah, the walls are nice and high.
Okay, I guess you're just dying to see the rest of the house, really.
I am. I am.
Yes.
I'm gone. See ya.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
A little yard. This is big enough for me,
Yeah.
but no pets in this house.
What?
Are you going to be able to fit all your things in here?
No. Will the couches fit? Will the table fit?
Yeah, that's more than enough space.
Okay.
Let's go have a look upstairs. Don't run.
I can hear. No, I can't.
This would be the 4th bedroom.
I mean,
Well, we do like to switch things up on this show, and option number 2 is completely different from the weatherboard bungalow we showed them this morning.
Oh, I think this might be the master.
yes.
They wanted modern, they wanted 4 bedrooms, but this might be a bit of a squeeze for 2 growing lads.
Okay, can I see the cupboard space?
Yes.
Yeah, it's big enough for them.
For the kids, yeah. I'm not concerned for the kids. They might move out in 5 years. Where's my clothes going?
60.
This is a nice one.
Yes, it is. Looks nice.
It's decent size rooms.
It's nice size rooms.
Place they can call it their own.
All right, guys, what do you think?
The kitchen is very modern, but on the small side. The bedrooms are nice size, but the closets.
Closets might be a problem as well for all the clothes. Not for me and the boys. All the other stuff. Nice outside
Nice
space.
layout, nice and sunny.
Okay, boys, what did you think?
I liked it a bit better than the other one because this one has 4 bedrooms. And then so we can make like a guest room so if our auntie comes and visits us.
Oh, that's lovely. We thought we'd throw this in the mix because it is a new build. Talking to the listing agent, they said that it's going to be a smidge over 1 million, so it's getting to the top of your budget. Well, we're 2 down. Let's go, and we'll regroup tomorrow. Sound good?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why don't we all regroup, Jane?
I'm heading back to West Harbour.
Great. I'm coming from Beach Haven.
Hello, sailor.
Ahoy! 5 minutes from the North Shore, how easy is that?
How's the house hunt going?
Not as easy as that commute. I found the most fabulous home for Charlie and Ruth. Got a swimming pool, the kids would have loved it. Mum and Dad, not so convinced.
Well, if my kids were buying, they'd have 2 properties by now. Jondre and Kieran have already picked their bedrooms, and now they're hassling Andre and Betty for multiple pets.
Well, probably a good thing they're too young to sign a sale and purchase agreement. Although,
And/or nominee.
I like the way you're thinking, Jane.
Ah.
I need to head back to my side of the harbour because that's where my family of 4 is hoping to find a bigger home close to where they are now. This morning, they were dazzled by the prospect of a pool.
Holy
But it came with compromises.
Where's the garden then? There isn't one, I don't think.
Northcote is very nearby and a little cheaper at $1.2 million. They won't love me for bringing them to such a busy road, but a surprise awaits.
Wow.
But this is, yeah.
Sir.
This is a surprise. This is something different. Yeah.
Well, I figured because you both got quite a big commute
Yeah.
and I wanted to get you into the city faster,
Faster than on one of those trucks.
give you more time with family, and you're never going to believe what we've got down the drive.
I'm intrigued.
Well, Paul, you haven't won them over on first impressions.
It's a nice long driveway, isn't it?
Wait till you see what's hiding down here.
But you just notice as you get it further away,
Gets quieter.
and then as you
And
get
then you can hear the birds.
and then the birds take over from the cars.
And now we're in Fiji.
Look at that, yes.
Got resort.
Palms.
Wow.
Not what you expect when you're standing on Honourable Road, is it, really?
No.
Should we go and have a look inside?
Yeah,
Look.
let's.
Wow.
This unexpected tropical haven quickly reveals itself to be a true family home. 4 bedrooms, including a great space downstairs for family and friends. The master bedroom takes pole position. and the outdoor living is just what Charles and Ruth are after. It could push them into their wriggle room zone, but I think it's worth it.
Ooh, very nice.
Check out the entertainer's deck.
Wouldn't expect that, eh?
The home's been in the same family for over 40 years, and homes like this don't turn over very often. That's why it stayed in this family for such a long time. Well, I'll leave you to it.
All right, should we go and have a look?
Let's have a look.
I can see this being like a really big family living room.
Yes.
And then
It's a lot of potential.
open the
eh?
doors out and go straight out here.
A lot of sunlight.
And then
wow,
it's
look
like,
at this.
wow, that's cool. It feels really big, eh?
This is beautiful.
Room for your Barbie?
Oh, yes. Sit out here for coffee.
Coffee with the birds. Bathroom? There's definitely some features that have been here for more than 40 years. It's a bright room, eh?
A lot of sunlight coming through.
A little nursery? I'm
Yeah.
definitely not having any more kids. Okay, let's just be clear. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, eh?
Not bad for a view when you're like lying in bed.
It's pretty awesome, eh?
What a magnificent home. 50s character, heaps of space downstairs for the guests, garage space for the kayaks and the bikes. What's not to love?
Down.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, wow. This could be like downstairs rumpus room.
There's still
It's
plenty of
warm.
space for it to be a rumpus and still have a bed there for guests to stay,
exactly.
right?
Beautiful. Beautiful, yeah.
It is beautiful here, isn't it?
I said gardening, eh? And then you just chose the biggest garden you could find and said, give that to him.
You can see why they didn't leave for 40 years.
Yeah.
So much potential here. Like, it almost feels naughty not to take an opportunity like this because of where it is and the space it's got. But I don't know if it's too much.
You're going to be in debt to the bank for the best part of the rest of your life.
Oh, forever.
Yeah. Why not do it in style?
Right.
Why not make an ensuite downstairs and make it into the epic guest pad downstairs? Knock through into the nursery, put an ensuite there. You do things like that to this home, and the growth is exponential and the value that you add.
Yeah.
It does feel rude to walk away from an opportunity of somewhere this size.
It is going to auction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in range, but it could easily go out of range, and that's just the nature of auction.
Yeah, for the right price, absolutely. But realistically, I'm not going to go home tonight thinking that banking everything on this becoming our home.
Well, lots to think about,
There is.
and one more property to see.
Wow. Okay.
What's he going to get up to this time?
Who knows? I don't even know. It's going to be a surprise.
Hi, I'm Tom from AA Insurance. Thanks for having me over today. So you're looking to buy your first Kiwi home. Are you excited?
Yes.
I am.
Have you considered anything about your home security at all?
We haven't thought about anything like that.
So I'm not sure if you're aware, but 1 in 9 Kiwis don't actually lock their front doors. So it's really important to take preventive measures. So you've obviously got your security alarms, you've got cameras, you've got sensors, you've got window locks, you've got deadbolts.
You will be looking into some cameras. I think that will be a good idea. Is there anything else I need to consider?
Normally when you move into a new property, you buy electronics or some expensive items. And what I would recommend is once you've unpacked it all, making sure you break those boxes down and put them out just the day that they're due to be collected so that people don't know that you've got all that new stuff. And then if you do go for a longer trip, I'd recommend if you've got a local neighbour or a friend who you're comfortable with, letting them know that you're going away so they can just keep an eye on the property for you. And with your bins, make sure they're just put around the back of the property just so it shows that the property's lived in. So if you are going away for a long period of time, it's really important to call your insurer. You can make sure you confirm the cover is in place that you need, make sure that all your details are up to date, and make sure you've got their details should you need anything whilst you're away.
That's good advice. Thanks for being here, Tom.
My house hunters Betty and Andre love the idea of a modern new home, but they don't always come with enough space for a family of 4. The Te Atatu townhouse we showed them was light and bright, but still felt like a squeeze. We already know they love West Harbour, it's where they live now, and it's peaceful. Median house price is 1.2 million, but there are new builds popping up all the time, and I found one right in their budget.
Wow, what a stunner.
This is fabulous. What a spot. Look at those palm trees. Everything's so established.
Yeah.
They're going to love this.
It's a smashing location.
Yep.
I really love West Harbour. This whole area is just such a great postcode. They're minutes from everything, right? This is awesome. And the home's fantastic.
Speaking of minutes from everything, here
right.
they are.
Okay.
Morning.
O te māori e whānau. Lovely to have you here.
Yeah. I'll give you a bit of a heads up today. Your house that we're going to be looking at is right at the top and a little bit closer to the community that you like. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, guys.
This brand new 4-bedroom townhouse is so fresh, the paint is barely dry. There's a surprising amount of room inside with some really clever storage ideas. And those boys will have big plans for the upstairs spaces. Don't worry, Andre, we haven't forgotten you. I think you'll like it out here. They'll like the price too, because there's room to make a deal.
Nice.
Here we are. So obviously living is downstairs on this one, but there's a lot more to this house.
A lot of surprises in this house.
I think the boys are going to really like upstairs.
It's nice. It's new. It's
Brand
beautiful.
new.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you loose with this guy.
Whoa.
Betty, you and I can have a wee look around downstairs.
Come on, let's go.
And we'll do a little explore down here. The kitchen tour is beginning. And this is nice, having the full-length window there.
Yes, it is nice.
Check it out. The homework room. Oh, not the homework room. TV on the wall over here, I reckon.
We got a couch we can put here.
I really want you to open that door.
This is nice. It solves so many problems. That's amazing.
So this will be your room, will it be, Kieran?
That's a big room. I don't have enough space for everything.
And you've got a great view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that.
Isn't it great view? I will take it. See everything.
Oh, this is bigger than I thought it would be.
It's nice. It's big enough.
And it's a little low-maintenance garden. Did not too much garden, did we?
No.
I should love this room. You should take the entire cover. She'll take all the covers.
Is it enough room for her clothes?
Uh-huh.
What else do you reckon Mum would need? Do you reckon she'd need a bathroom or something like that as well in her own room?
Yes.
The ensuite, not a high priority for these two.
Hello, boys.
Hey. Hello.
And?
This is
Do we like it?
Yes, we love it.
Oh, there's more space.
This is a very nice room.
Is this your gaming room?
Yes.
They're back.
They've got that business walk on.
Got that?
Yes.
The space is really good up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nicely set out. I like the fact that you go in and there's more space and there's more space here, and so they'll have their space.
And you can have your space with your romantic movies.
Thank you. And I can watch my romantic movies.
Down here.
Will Daddy have enough space to broy?
Yeah.
Well, the house is listed for $1,065,000.
Where there's a price, it's always negotiable.
Yes.
$9.50.
Kieran, wait, you.
Going low. See how you go. Good lad. Next step is obviously to show Andre, and we'll have a catch up.
We will.
And we'll discuss all three of the properties.
Yes, please.
And that way you can come to a decision on which one you like, 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
Yeah? Number 3, number 3, number 3,
Number three.
I think I should bring those boys to the next house.
Yep. They could squash any nagging doubts Charlie and Ruth might have. The home in Northcote surprised them with peace and possibilities.
This is beautiful. Sit out here for coffee.
But then the possibility of renovations left them with doubts. There's just one more house to show them. Beachhaven is a coastal community close to where the new whānau live now. With a median house price of a little over $1 million, there's room in the budget for a view.
Well, that's a great start. What a view.
Hey, but you know what?
Yes.
Charlie said to me, I do not want a steep driveway and definitely not a long, steep driveway. And I can just see his face on rubbish day as he's walking down there with his bins, looking at that beautiful view. Anticipation, right?
Speaking of anticipation,
Charlie, Ruth.
Hello.
This is Jane.
Hi,
Nice
good
to meet
you. Good to meet you too.
Hi, Jane.
Hi,
Pleasure.
Charlie.
Nice
Great to meet you.
Excellent, thank you.
That's the view you really want to look at, right?
Nice.
Should we go down and have a look?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
let's go.
Okay, I'll lead
Do
the
this.
way. How are the thighs? All right.
Oh, ta-da!
All right.
It's a home that's unassuming on first glance, but beyond the door, should we go there?
Yeah, yeah, I really want to see what's on the inside.
Don't be fooled by the humble exterior. There isn't a room in this 4-bedroom home without a view. There's room to entertain, a huge garden for the kids to play and for Charlie's barbecues. And downstairs, the options are endless. But it goes under the hammer very soon.
Really love the 70s.
Look at this floors.
Yeah, gorgeous. Wow.
Can't even really look in the house, eh? 'Cause you just want to look out there.
You got the views.
Yeah, wow.
Pretty see view.
Ruth, shall I be your tour guide?
Yes, please. Can
Okay.
we go and check out the
You're-
kitchen?
well,
I wanna go
I
see
know
what's
you're
in the kitchen.
getting to get in there. I can see that, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Go.
Okay, we're getting out. Okay, come on, mate.
All right, cheers.
I'm with
Thank
you.
you.
See you later. Wow,
Wow. This is
big space, eh?
This is great. A lot of bench space. Yeah, and nice flow. A little dining area around here.
Yeah. Make sure the kids are eating their veggies from here, can't I?
Garage off to the left.
Oh, a treat.
That's later, mate.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Not bad. This is good. Man cave. Or is this for mum and dad? Maybe.
Wow, I don't know. It could be in-law, outlaw. Could be a little bit of teenage retreat.
Yep.
But it's got great flow out into the yard.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is yours and Ruth's escape. This is your sanctuary.
Yeah.
You've got a beautiful peek of the water out through here. And come with me, I want to show you something.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Hold and wait. I'll call you in.
So the all-important indoor-outdoor flow.
Yeah.
Look at this view out here. And look at the size of the deck. So you've got this entrance onto the deck and that entrance onto the deck. So
Yeah, I like that.
are we big barbecuers?
Yeah, absolutely. Charlie will already have decided where the Barbie's going to go.
Okay, you can come in now.
Are you clothed?
Yeah, just.
Hey, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Is it all right?
Oh,
Sorry.
No, sorry. Let me just
You all
finish
right?
up.
Yeah.
Flush. I'm in the shower. Ensuite.
Ensuite. This is perfect. It's not bad.
The current owners, they got consent to do it and everything, but then they just didn't complete it.
This is the master bedroom.
It's a decent sized
It's
bedroom.
really good. Well, because you'd want to look at that from the bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think the vibe is?
I think they were a little concerned at first, but when I was downstairs with Charlie, yeah. I showed them the space where they could have their ensuite, parent retreat, or a great space for in-laws, outlaws,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
All right size as well, hey?
Yeah.
And you get a view from this room too.
That deck is a winner. They're big entertainers. They've got a big extended family line. And the backyard for all the nephews and nieces running
a
around.
mountain of space here.
Yeah, this one sounds like could be the winner on the day.
Jane, let's go inside and seal the deal.
Such a real estate agent.
Oh,
You
it
are
sounded like a-
such a real
It
estate
sounded
agent.
real estate, didn't it? If I ever do that again, please slap me.
Hello.
Hello.
Taking it all in.
Yes.
Yeah. She's not a bad spot, is she?
Yeah.
We gave Paul some boxes to tick, and this one, the 4-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, outdoor, and garage, and it's got all of them. It's in a great spot.
Amazing views. There's just so much potential here.
What I'm struggling with is I can't get my head around how to use the spaces, and I know downstairs it's got the rumpus room. You know, it's like it's also potentially got the ensuite, and so you're like fighting over who's going to have the spaces. So I think I'd need a bit of help.
And there are people out there that
Yeah.
will walk in here and
Yeah.
go, you need to do, and it'll all be set. So if that's the only letdown, then that's not a biggie, I don't think.
I would say that you'd be looking between 1,350 to 1,450. If it really does depend, it is going to auction.
Yeah, we definitely need to keep some money aside to get that bathroom done.
A lot to think about, right, Jane?
You do. Not so much for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're with you. All right, should we call it a day? Head home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunset wine time. Come on.
Let's go. You can go, we'll just stay here.
We'll see you next time we pop
Stay,
over.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you know where we are.
Bye. Thanks for
Thank you.
having us.
They know they're not actually allowed to move in just yet, right, Paul?
With their home going to auction in just a few weeks, Charles and Ruth have a growing sense of urgency about finding their new home. So, can they see themselves living in any of the properties we visited this week?
There was no doubt at your first reaction of property number 1.
Charles was sold as soon as he saw the pool.
As we're walking up the flat driveway, that was already a plus for me. When I finally turned left and saw that pool, just blew my head.
The additional living area, the ensuite, that kind of adult wing to the back was really appealing for us. And then practical wife came in and said, what about this and all the other things that are on our list? So no garage and no big outdoor space.
Which brings us to Bali-inspired oasis, off a busy, bustling main road.
Yeah.
The location itself, brilliant. That beautiful, nice little gradual driveway heading down into this oasis of the garden that we loved. And then the property itself, I think that's where we became a little bit unstuck. I think there's a lot more work in that property than we initially expected.
Realistically, we're not the people to do that to that house. And
yeah.
Somebody will, and it will be absolutely phenomenal.
And then, of course, we have property number 3, sensational views.
Yeah, when we talked about the 4 main criteria that we had, that ticked all the other boxes. It's a good find. You did well to find that one.
I just sat there and just thought, like, this could be the place.
We're keeping an eye on that, because obviously we're not in a position to go to auction just yet.
Yeah.
And it'll be really interesting to see where that goes.
Am I still going to be your agent?
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You joke about that, but it was actually really helpful to me. Having that extra time this week really helped us to look at what's important and what do we need. So you haven't failed, we just don't know where it's going to end up yet.
We're going to wish you all the very best with the sale of your home, knowing that that next step for you is just moments away.
Thanks, and we'll definitely see you at our housewarming soon, wherever that might be.
We'll get you there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Everything hinges on their home being sold at auction, so it's edge of the seat stuff for Charles and Ruth.
It's time to find out if my budding young real estate agents have sealed the deal with Mum and Dad. They've got their hearts set on house number 3, but I don't know if Betty and Andre are singing from the same song sheet.
Well, good to see you. We did miss you yesterday.
Yeah, I was swarmed when I got home, and I was just, number 3. And I said, no, wait, just hang on a bit. I'll have a chat with your mum, and then we'll decide.
Well, we'll start from the beginning of the week. House number 1, which was the weatherboard home in Te Atatu Peninsula.
Long-term commitment home. I love the fact that there's things we can do. It's neat. It's a proper home.
It's got a nice yard.
Beautiful.
And the option to make that double garage a man cave, maybe. We'll get there.
Might have to be a man and boy cave.
Nah, I think I can outvote them, but yeah, but I'll need to get past this one first to get into that conversation. So we like
Lots of
number
potential.
1. Yes.
All right, so feeling warm about number 1?
I do.
Okay, we're
Definitely,
warm.
yes.
Okay, now property number 2 was the newish build.
Yeah. I'm not too sold on property number 2.
It wasn't a bad house, but the kitchen was a bit small and not enough space, and the wardrobes in the rooms as well, and then the parking as well, because one of us has to stop in the street, so well, we all know that one will be me.
No go there?
No.
No. Okay, so the property we saw yesterday.
The boys'
And the boys'
favourite.
favourite. They couldn't stop talking when I got home. Hang on. So no, they were very excited.
They love that property.
I think for their age and stage, that ticked a lot of boxes, but it's never a perfect property, is it?
No. I think I fell in love with house number 1 since the first time I saw it. So I think it was going to be difficult to convince me otherwise.
Okay. Oh, it sounds like we're onto a bit of a winner there.
We might do the auction thing.
Well, we have to.
Well,
That's
you're
an option,
right. Financially, you're all set to go.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got a really good feeling about that place.
It is.
I can see you guys living there. I really can.
And we can as well. That's why we eventually decided on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Long term.
I think that calls for a cheers.
Cheers.
Here's
Thank you
to
so much, Jane.
potentially your new home. Unfortunately, when Andre returned for another look at the Te Atatu bungalow, it didn't check quite as many boxes as he first thought. But the Collins are determined to find their perfect New Zealand place with open homes in the diary every weekend.
Meanwhile,
We found our new home and we couldn't be more happy.
the new whānau sold their place and we were able to help them find this beach haven stunner just in time for summer.
It's got everything we need. Sun, garden, barbecue spot, entertainment. Beautiful.
We couldn't have done it without you guys and the crew and Paul, so thank you so much.
Looking to buy your perfect property? One Roof makes your search simple with thousands of listings, estimates and news. Head to oneroof.co.nz now.
Next time,
Where am I looking?
We want to walk to the beach to...
This beach?
This is our beach.
Yeah,
Okay, this is
our beach.
with a search for a new home,
Cool.
Comes with strict limitations.
They don't want to live here.
I know, right?
Will it be a move to Easy Street
Get on the pub.
Got your priorities right.
or another round of renovations?
I just like castles. It's not water.
Can we find the perfect home
Oh, wow.
to finally put their feet up?
Can we afford it?
I'll just leave that to you, shall I?